Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mystery Writer speaking, and welcome to my 1,000 followers celebration!
Wow.
It's hard to believe that just 2 months ago, this TikTok account was struggling to keep just under 200 followers. Since then, we have come a long way, gaining 800 plus followers in that period. Words cannot express how thankful I am to everyone who decided to follow me on this journey. And look, I'm almost at 50 subscribers on YouTube as well! I am so happy how things have turned out so far, with every single one of you deciding to join me in this blossoming community. I cannot thank you enough, because I wouldn't be here without you. I wanted to give a quick shout out to one of my earliest supporters here on TikTok, and the one that really got the ball rolling. She convinced me to make this account to help promote my book, Nightmares of the New Order, even though that never went anywhere. I'm talking about none other than Holly Lynch Art. She is, in fact, my youngest cousin on my father's side, and one of the kindest people I know. The Arts have always had a special place in my family, especially since our grandmother, Barbara, or Bobby as we called her, was an artist and writer as well. However, she sadly sold very few, if any, of her paintings, and never had any of her work published. She passed away following a 2-year battle with breast cancer when Holly was just an infant. Like how I have become a writer, she and I, in our own ways, have found a way to remember our grandmother through art. So, can you all go over to her account and show her some love by following her as well? I heard that she has commissions opens as well, but I'm not sure if that's closed or not. If it's available, right?
Doesn't hurt to try.
And yes, I have become a writer to partially pay my respects to my late grandmother, but getting my name in lights has always been my dream. I've always wanted to create stories and share them with the world. I was never the best artist, or at least I never thought I was. I also did not have the patience to learn growing up despite having some lessons, so writing has always been the best outlet for my creative endeavors. While I haven't been showing it off
in some of my more recent videos,
apart from making some scripts and some skits, etc., I will try to share my stories with you all more in the future. You can even read some of my work on my DeviantArt page right now. I'm also surprised to have met another writer here on TikTok who goes by the username The Wandering Camp. I will have to check out their novella one of these days, because the characters they portray in their videos sound extremely interesting. Speaking of characters,
Original characters, that is.
I've decided to celebrate this milestone by remaking one of my first TikTok videos. The video in question is an excerpt from one of my creepypasta stories.
Silly Bunny.
As some people have pointed out, the audio quality wasn't that good in the first video, and it was quite hard to hear what I, aka the voice of Silly Bunny, was saying. Well, I have a better microphone now, as you can see right here. And I have definitely sharpened my editing skills a little bit more. So I'm gonna make that video bigger and better than before. Also, I can do live videos now since I have reached 1,000 followers.
How exciting!
I have met and connected with some of you who followed me through live videos, such as the lovely Panda and the always funny Peter Prankster. Therefore, I will host my first ever live stream this Saturday, or when this video goes up, it will be tonight, at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be there or be squared.
Do the kids still say that?
Man, I'm old. With that announcement out of the way, it's time for the resurrection of Silly Bunny. Because most of you probably don't know what this is, Silly Bunny was inspired by one of my all-time favorite creepypastas, Candle Cove. Through a long series of messages on a forum chat, a group of strangers discover that they each suffered from similar nightmares centered around the character known as Silly Bunny. A man dressed as a sort of Easter bunny type deal who stalks them in their dreams. He roams a sketch-like Japanese school environment, collecting children to turn into balloons, or simply eating them alive. If a child is caught by this Pennywise meets Freddy Krueger style entity in the dream world, they disappear in reality. Don't be too scared. And if you want to read the full Silly Bunny story for yourself, you can check it out on my DeviantArt account.
For free.
And now,
Onto the scares.
Oh, there you all are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I've missed you all so much. I am so looking forward to playing with you all again, just like old times. See you all very soon.